Hi everybody, we're playing Warframe, and today we're going to do a new story mission. We're going to do the Mask of the Revenant. So you can see here on the top right. So we need to reach Observer rank with the Quills and Tukton the Kak in Cetus. So reaching Observer rank with the Quills is not an easy task. It's a bit of a grind, I have to tell you. So it will take you a little while, but I'll show you how I did it. So let's go to Cetus. So I just saw there it was night time at the moment, which is probably what we want right now. So we'll start by fast travelling to Konzu. I can show you where the Quills are from where Konzu is.
You go in, you work. Shola!
So let's go in behind Konzu, around the back here. We go up this path. You see this big blue door here. So we have to go into operator mode, pressing 5, and it will open the door. So you can only come through here in operator mode. And Quill Onko is right here.
We watch, we anticipate, we intercede.
So Quill Onko manages the Quill standings. Let's click on that. So you can see I've got 0 at the moment, and the first rank is neutral. So we need 5,000 standing points. You can see we can buy the Motamp, exceptional sentient core conversion. So not much we can buy right now. There's lots of amp parts and so on, arcanes and other things.
Was it ever thus?
So down the bottom here we can trade sentient cores for Quill standing, which is what we want to do.
Time?
You can see there's a daily cap of 20,500 that you can trade each day. So I've got 13 sentient cores, which gives me 1,300 Quill standing. So there you go, we got started. So the first rank is only 5,000.
Tenno separating from simple nexus at Quill Onko primary.
Press 5 to get back in the Warframe. Okay. Head back to Konzu. So given that it's nighttime in the plains of Eidolon at the moment, it's a good time to go out and hunt for the sentient cores. So if you're lucky, right down the end here where these two forks are, should be a couple of Vombalists. Yep, there they are. So go into operator form here. And if they're facing away from you like they are here, you can sneak up right behind them and they won't see you. So use your void beam with the left click. And you just destroy them until they go into spirit form. And then if you keep shooting them, they drop a core. So they haven't seen me at all. There we go, 2 cores. Now the other thing I want to do while I'm travelling around the plains of Eidolon is do some gem mining. So the gems are these blue ores here. So you mine them with the sunpoint drill. You try and get it, you'll see that small shard, there we go, try and get it right in there. And you'll get a bonus gem as well if you get it into the small one. So I'm just running around looking for blue ores to mine the gems. So you get the meter right in the middle as much as you can. You'll get a higher star rating and you get a higher gem reward. That noise that's playing at the moment means that there's Vombulists around. So we go into operator form. And take these guys out. Just have to dodge their firing. They do rush at you too like that. So you have to kind of dodge it. There you go, another sentient core. So you get 100 Quill standing for every sentient core that you pick up. So 5,000 points would be 50. So you have to kill 50 of these guys. Okay, so I'm looking for gems again. That's a good thing about doing this at night, you can farm both at the same time. There's a couple more we can take out. No, they spotted me. I was trying to get behind them. Sometimes they'll spot you. This one hasn't seen me yet. Now a great place to farm the gemstones is in the caves. There's a lot of caves around in Plains of Eidolon. And I'll show you where the caves are. So they're probably the best places to farm the gems. And the gems you can trade for Osteron standing, which is the standing points that Konzu manages. And I'll show you why that's important later. You want to be raising your standing with both of those guys, the Quills and with Osteron. And luckily you can kind of do them both at the same time. Take him out. Alright. Just taking damage. Alright.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Master Tizano is not happy. So you can farm the red ores as well, but they just drop copperite and other things that you don't really need at the moment. So I've really just been focusing on the blue ores. But yeah, you could farm the other ones as well if that's what you want. And build up the resources. Nith is good. Nith's like a higher rated gem. Same with the Centrium, that's a higher rated gem as well. Gyarados. Try and get it right in the middle. You can see the little star points at the top there, showing you how you're ranking. So if you can get 4 or 5 stars, there we go, we've got Centurium. If you can get 4 or 5 stars, sometimes you can get a special gem or you can get double gems. It's like a bonus gem. So you can get behind him. So you can quite happily sit behind him and you won't notice. Alright. Of course, if you have friends and you have a group or something, you can go and try and take down the big Eidolon guy that roams around this this place at night. He needs a group of like 4 or 5 people to take him down, and you will get some better sentient cores from that. I think I managed to do that like once when I fell into the right group. They were taking down an Eidolon, but usually it's kind of hard to get into those kind of groups unless you organise it. Here's some more. Oh, they're all being dragged towards the that device, the Grineer device. You don't want to really try and take these guys when they're heading towards that device, because you'll, yeah, there you go, you'll just lose the energy and they'll disappear. So you'll do all that work for nothing. So steer clear of those. So here I'm going to show you the cave on the west side. So I just left the Cetus door, went left, and there's a cave right here, the Twin Horns. This is a really good cave to farm for gems. It's really quite deep and there's lots of gems in here. So this one's good because it's close to the Cetus door. So you come out and turn left and just go across. I'll show you another one as well. If you turn left as well, head in the same direction. Go past that first cave there on the left. Keep going. There's a small lake there on the right. And there's a little cave there as well. So that's the second cave I wanted to show you. This one's a bit smaller, but there's plenty of gems in here. And then when you go through this cave, you pop out the other side. And you're on the western side, so go to the west coast. Go past this big structure here. And there's another cave just under this rock. So this one I'm calling the West Coast Cave because it's on the western side. And this one's a pretty decent size. So center them. Okay, I'll show you another one. Come out of the Cetus door again. And head off to the east direction this time, on the right. Head over to the east coast. Hence I'm calling this one the East Coast Cave, for want of a better name. So there's a big pointy rock here. And there's a cave underneath the pointy rock. So just under here. And this cave is really good, it's really deep, and there's lots of gems in here. And at night time you'll also get bombulists in here as well, so this is a great place, especially to farm at night time, because you'll get both. Alright, I'll show you another one. So this time if we fly straight ahead and up to that big structure on top of the mountain there, which is like a grenier structure. If we veer off to the right a little bit, you'll see that there's a lookout tower there. So there's a cave right here where this lookout tower is. So you just have to clean out these enemies first. Not too many of them. Clean these guys out. And there's a sort of a smallish cave in here. Let's have a quick look. You can see on the mini-map that they show up as well, the gemstones. Alright, so I'm back on the east coast, in the east coast cave. Now if I head north from the east coast cave, head up along the barrier here. This next cave is probably a long way north. I'll show you on the map. So the Ost1 range there, that's where we're trying to get to. Okay, you can see this big deep valley underneath me here. So if you look down, there's a big cave here in front of this lake. Now this cave is really quite deep as well, with lots of gemstones. It's a bit further away, but it's got a ton of gemstones in here, and it's really quite deep. So what I've been doing to farm sentient cores and gems is to just basically keep working a circuit every day where I go and hit some of these caves, farm out some of these materials, and also farm some of those vombulists along the way. I've just been doing like a daily run until I get enough standing to get where I'm going. Because it did take me probably 2 weeks to farm all the stuff I needed. So yeah, it does take a bit of time. So you can see here I'm back at the East Coast Cave on the eastern side. Let's do a bit of gem farming in here. And it's night time, so the East Coast Cave will give you vombulists as well. I'll show you that. That's why I like this cave. Nith, that's nice. Here's a couple of guys here. Just minding their own business. Surprise! No, not even paying attention. It's like my Warframe standing right in front of them and just ignoring them. One more blast. There we go. There's 2 more down here. You see that? This is why I like this cave so much. Just Everything you could ever want, all in one place. Some cuvettes around the place. Little cuvettes.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
I think Master Tizonai is upset with us for killing the animals.
Despite our best efforts.
That's alright. You can see how big this cave is. It's pretty good.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Is he talking to me, little friend, or is he talking to the animal? I could be his little friend. Myth, there we go. Another blue one over here. And a Vomblus. Let's get ourselves a sentient core. Another Vomblus here. Let's take him out. We got some resistance too. Oof. He just went straight through me. I'll deal with you in a minute. Just take a ticket. Take a number. Alright. So I think that's the end of this episode, guys. I hope you like this so far, and we'll show you the progression as we go through. See you next time.